Welcome back, everybody. This is the Benjinator, and you are watching Let's Play SaGa Frontier. This is Riki's Quest Part 6. And we have decided to finally go and pursue the ring at Mosperiburg. And this is by far the most difficult one to get in the entire quest. So I should mention that in this video, I'm not going to be showing you the really tricky part of this quest. But I should mention that I don't have DSC. I don't have the Dream Super Combo. I tried for a couple of hours. Didn't really have any luck with it. Our guys are really powerful at this point. Look at Loot's almost got 801. HP is really strong, so we're doing quite well. So I'm probably going to split this video into two parts, since this is somewhat of an extensive subquest. But in the second one, you'll see exactly why I said that you should get DSC. And here's our friend, challenger for the ring. Not even looking for time magic this time, my friend. Alright. 8 rooms in the palace, and each room has a secret. Yep. So this is where things get interesting. You finally get to explore this little dungeon here. And so there's 8 rooms. There's 4 doors in this little hallway, or 4 other doors aside from the main one that leads in and out. And so you want to go to each one of these little ones, and you'll find a series of actually kind of fun mini games. And so this is a little maze. What you want to do is you have to want to run around and get as many of the money bags as possible. And so once you do, then you should be able to get the ring. And you'll see that all you have to do is, this is kind of just a test of your enemy dodging skills. See? Alright. And I think... Oops. Ran into a battle. At this point in the game, of course, I'm getting almost 0 upgrades for fighting. I'm starting to wonder if perhaps you have to kill the rest of these guys. Oh, wait, no, there's one more money bag down here. Alright, perfect. And so now you want to get the treasure. Watch out for the blob. No! Man, those things are fast. Alright. So we got the ring. So whenever you hear that, see that little sparkle, it means that the ring has been achieved, and you can go on to the next room. And so he says this one's done. This helps to keep track. You don't have to do any repeats. So it's been a while since I've done these, so I'm trying to remember which one it is. So, oops. Okay. I guess I don't know what the deal is with that mouse. Interesting. Ah, well. Okay. See, I think I remember how this goes now. So he's the mouse has jumped in sort of a random barrel, so you have to find it. Okay, so it's not in there. Let's give this one a shot. Or, I have a good feeling about this one. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, not having too much luck. Try this one. Whew. Usually this isn't much of an issue. Alright, so 2 more, or 3 more. Let's see what this one says. Alright, so... Yeah, this is getting kind of tedious, but we only have 2 more. This is not the best minigame. Okay, so it opened the thing, and you hear the little sound, and that's pretty much it. So we've covered these 2 doors. We've covered the upper the upper west side. Now we gotta try the lower ones. Yeah, I definitely recommend these ones on the left first because they actually are a little bit easier. The ones on the right are actually significantly more of a pain. And there's one particular door that I remember that you really don't want to deal with until the end. You want to be properly prepared, but I'll be showing you that later. Alright, so... Yeah, okay, I remember this one. This one has... One of these graves has the ring. And the other one, I believe, has just some ghosts there, so... Huh. Alright. How's it supposed to work? Okay, no. Okay, so yeah, one of these has a ring, but I'm making skeletons appear, so... I don't know how this works. See, the sound isn't actually playing for me right now, so this is a little bit tricky. You have to do this kind of audioly. Alright, let me see. This one. Alright, so, we may have to fight through these guys. Alright, so... that might have actually been it. Let me see. Or I might have totally screwed this one up. Okay, maybe it's not. See, this is what happens when you don't have any sound. This is where things get a little bit tricky. Alright, I'm going to try this one later, just because I'm not hearing anything on my audio right now, and it's kind of annoying. So, alright, won't budge. Let me try a different one. Because, yeah, this is not fun at the moment. Normally that one's actually pretty easy. But I think for the time being, I'm going to try... I'm not ready for that one quite yet. Alright, so here we go. Into the next one. Oh, this is rough. Alright, so what you want to do here is you want to actually try to follow that lady. And every time you walk in the wrong direction, you have to fight a battle. So, let me see if I can arguably get past here. Alright, so gotta be careful. Just pretty much walk on top of her. And she will eventually bring you sort of where you're supposed to be. The only problem is that she's kind of walking back and forth a lot. But this will save you a lot of agony. And you may accidentally, yeah, step in the wrong direction like that. And then once you get close enough, then you can actually get off. Ugh. This part sucks. Alright, so, leading us in the wrong direction again. Oh, no, not another one. The only upside is I'm getting a lot of money from this, which helps. Ooh, speaking of money. Alright, so follow her. Come on, oh! Alright, yeah, just keep up with her. Bringing you at least a little bit closer to where you're supposed to be. I think we actually want to head to that northeast one, I think? I'm not sure, though. I'm getting about no stat boots. Oh, alright, here we go. So we got some credits. And now we're going to try to head down there. Alright, so follow her. Yes. Alright, oops. I think we're getting pretty close, actually. So, yeah, let's follow her. Okay, let's not follow her. So at this point, you just kind of want to give it some trial and error. You know, you might run into a few battles, but it definitely is sort of worth it. Because she's just going to kind of keep faffing around for a bit. So you're better off just, like, once you're this close to the little sparkle, just try to go for it yourself. So, yeah. I'll be right back. I'll be back as soon as I fight those. Alright, we made it. So it just took a couple more minutes of walking around, and we finally made it to the ring, and of course it just kicks you out. So, like I said, this one you want to save for a little bit later. Let's see if any of the lower doors are going to be opening. And actually, let's check back on the one we did before, because sometimes certain doors open until you've completed a certain amount of these little exercises. So, all right, so that one's sealed for the time being still. Let's check out some of the lower floor ones, because there was actually one that is really super fun, if I recall. And when I say super fun, I mean, yeah, like actually fun. So, all right, let's go on in here. I think this is the one that I'm thinking about, actually. Oh yeah, this is the game show. Yeah, this is actually kind of this is interesting. This is definitely different. All right, so yes, Riki's on a game show. Hooray! So what's gonna happen? Hi, Riki. Super high and low. No, what are the rules? Tell us. Alright, so if you think B costs more than A, choose high. If you think less, then choose low. So basically the way the game works is that he's going to present you with an item and a second item, and if you think the second item is more expensive, like if you were to buy it in a store, then the lower one you choose high, and if it's lower you choose low. So, alright, so that, and then it's kind of a chain reaction. So, gotta get it right 8 times. And if you actually don't get one of these right, you have to fight kind of a kitschy battle. I'll show you what happens is penalty game. Yeah. All right. MBX. That's a pretty expensive gun. Oh, definitely low. Yep, that was an easy one. All right, junk helm. I want to say a junk helm is actually more expensive. Oops. All right. So now I'm going to show you what the penalty game is like. And I'll show you this one if I get it wrong the next time. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, so you're fighting a rabbit, but look at all these guys. We are in the form of kitty cats. And so what you just want to do is punch him, and that should be it. Because you can use da-dum and all this other funny stuff, but you don't really need to. Just one punch will usually do it. Because you still have all the stats that you would normally have, so there's really no point in doing anything else. And of course, you get no bonuses for it. So it's really kind of a silly minigame. But you have to get 8 of these correct in total in order to get it. All right, so hard leather compared to junk helm. I'm going to say that's high. All right, hard leather to rune sword. A rune sword is definitely high. Perfect. Ceramic sword. Ceramic sword is definitely low. Perfect. Samurai sword. Ooh, that's tricky. I think that's high. Oops, never mind. I was on such a roll, too. Alright, so I think... combat suit. I'm gonna say high. Perfect. That was just a guess. Armor vest. I still think that... I think that's lower. Alright, oops, never mind. Alright, oof. Yeah, armor vest I think is definitely more expensive than the cotton shirt, so I'm gonna say low for this one. Cotton shirt. Oh, flamethrower is definitely more expensive. Flamethrower. Broadsword, I don't think is as expensive as the flamethrower. Flamethrower is pretty expensive. I think that's like 2,800 credits or something like that. All right, so woo, key and a bonus prize. I don't know exactly what the bonus prize is, but we won that one. All right, so we've done 4 of the 8 little challenges that the Ring Lord has set up for us. So what are the other 4 going to be like? Find out in the next episode of Let's Play SaGa Frontier. This is the Benjinator. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.